At the end of the day, a really big portion of the SAT is just testing your ability to follow instructions. And that's really what function notation is at the end, is it's just an instruction, right? So we have to be able to interpret that instruction, but it's just about plugging things into the right places. So when they say 4 times f of 2 minus g of 2, I basically see this kind of as like a 3 or 4 step process. So my first process is these f of 2 and g of 2, I want to get values for. So I'm almost treating those as like mini equations. I'm kind of keeping them separate. I'm not going to plug the f of x equation into the 4 f of 2 minus g of 2 equation. I'm going to plug the 2 into the f of x equation, right? Sometimes this is just a general rule of thumb for the SAT is try to take the path that involves the least risk, the least complexity. So breaking things out and doing them separately is just a good rule of thumb. Here it's kind of easy either way, but it's a good way of thinking about some of the harder stuff we're going to get to. So f of 2 is just 2 plus 7, which is 9, right? So there you go. So we have 4 times 9 minus, well, what's g of 2? G of 2 is 7 times 2, which is 14. So 14. Now this is just arithmetic, right? 4 times 9 is 36. You should know that off the top of your head. 36 minus 14. If you really need a calculator, you can get one. But 36 minus 10 is 20. 6 minus 4 is 2. And there's the answer. All done. Now, I'm sure these other answers are not random. I don't know where they would come from. My guess is something to do with like maybe losing this negative or forgetting about the 4. I have no idea. 9 minus 4 is negative 5. Or 9 minus 14 rather is negative 5. So that could be just from missing the 4, which I think is more likely to happen if you're trying to take all these f of g, f of x, and g of x and stuff them into this equation that they kind of give us at the end. Don't make don't make complicated equations. Work with simple equations and always be plugging in numbers. It's better to always plug in numbers to things than to plug equations into things. Sometimes we can't avoid it, but it's just a good rule of thumb. You want less algebra overall.